So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll set up to throw. He lets it fly from Lockett. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall. That's a win for the stop troops right there.
Shamar, I was watching, bro. You had that nigga at so many times, bro.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
I didn't want that nigga to fumble that. I mean, not catch that shit, because them niggas be, man, that shit pissed me the fuck off. Niggas be dropping it, but I played him multiple times, Shamar. Me and this nigga go way back.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Nick Bellore, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening.
Who was his last tag team, please?
Extra point
Broncos.
by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game.
When he signed that Bryce Callahan, 29 years old, to a 7-year deal, I was like, oh yeah, you're just bugging.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Amon-Ra St. Brown going to bring it out of the zone.
But what? You couldn't get him, so that's why you...
25-yard lines and the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Maybe you have the same team. Oh, he just came back from injury.
Gets him a yard to the 26. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback,
this thing got
make
two
sure
tight
you see
ends
your guys open before you deliver?
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. This out quickly to Williams. And he's got some space here. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Wow.
A big play that time through the air. 36 yards.
I ain't never seen that shit before. Who you telling that?
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Clark, yeah, gotta be.
Go off a handoff here to Swift. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to
get
to
put it on
the
his quarterback.
But
put
that
it on
means
his running
your
back.
defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 25-yard line.
Came out the backfield.
A play fake for Swift. Now Goff.
Get him, boy.
Being chased out.
Throw that shit, I dare you. He threw that shit backwards. Go, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Let's hope so. Oh, John Legend got 12 sacks. Sheesh.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Back to throw, Goff. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Goff. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be
he's pissed. He is pissed. Yeah, he's pissed.
That's at least a couple of times that they've tried to stretch the field here in this first quarter. They haven't been successful yet, but obviously they're going to keep trying, and maybe they'll find some seams underneath as this game.
He missed. Oh, it's third. It was 4th and 24.
Considered a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
What's the play, dog? Tell me what's the play.
Sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script.
Hey, look at this, bro. Kenneth Walker is just a tank, bro.
In certain situations, sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
A nice run there, 9 yards.
Like he.
2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
I mean, you traded DeAndre Swift for him.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
He's probably going to get like 5 touches a game, Shimon.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Up to make the tackle, Phillip.
And you're in shotgun 99% of the game.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This nigga just went in the duck. This nigga just went in there.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
He just
And
went
he
in
is
the
met at the
245.
line of scrimmage, and he goes down
Mid
right
blitz.
there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown.
Wherever them two niggas at, that deep half getting placed. I'm just saying, wherever them two niggas at. Because he lining niggas up side by fucking side.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team.
Oh, no, I ain't going to use that. I'm trying to develop these other niggas.
You know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face
He
it,
started,
there,
but
we've seen
I'm
teams
trying to
before.
get
They were counting on those points.
Legend in, what's his name in the
Can they come
village?
back now, start over again, and grind it out?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Swift.
Oh, my God. He
He'll
got
get it
3
into
there?
enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Jamar, you gonna beat that Giants nigga or what?
So that'll back him up 5.
Interceptions. Jamal Adams. All right, here we go. Love to see it.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Out of the gun, Goff. This one caught.
Oh,
It's
you
the tight end,
aggressive catch that
Hockenson.
shit.
And that'll
You
wind
lucky
up moving the
bitch.
chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 25-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer
Oh,
to the
shit,
touchdown
that's
drive
wrong,
against
nigga.
them a few minutes ago because they've come out and
There you
reestablished
go.
the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a first down throw. Goff. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. But he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
He said trade him on the Browns stream. He said nah.
2nd down, Swift. And they'll get him down.
He said what you want.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as
He
the
want all
first
your
half
cornerback.
clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
He said get the fuck on.
Today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
I just be waiting on that. I ain't gonna pursue him. Just waiting until that nigga get down here.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. On third down. Here comes Swift. And he had to get this down to the 15. He won't make it. He's a yard or two short. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Man open left side. It's Williams. And in for the Lions. Touchdown.
Stranger Things come back on in a week. Well, nah. They come. When is the first?
And the Lions have got it back to a
So when is the 1st of July? He do.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Nah, just saying that's who you played.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and
it's crazy how you got to play different with different teams. Like, you can't play how you know you play.
This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this out to the 25.
You say you can't trade Alontae?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying,
really?
hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Really?
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than
you
that,
think
can you?
People
this
would
is
know
the way
that.
you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It'll be a gain of 2. And speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
Let's die. They mainly run, what's that shit called? DB Fire too, but
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. When we talk about defenders specifically, linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
Oh my God, I swear, bro. This nigga has a fumbling issue.
So they'll have to boot it away.
I had swear he took that baby in route.
One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there.
Took that
now
baby
your defense has to go onto the field and try
really?
and
That's the bounce I
Instead,
get?
they get a little breathing room.
Cause only I need a mic when I'm about to chop block a nigga.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
Is it a glitch or something? Like, cause please let me know. Cause I'm putting this nigga in a deep half and he just fucking sitting there like it gotta be a glitch ass play.
Try and score when given the opportunity.
Yeah, that's cover 3.
2nd and 10. Goff now looking to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
Know how to this shit. I can't. You knew better because you knew that shit was bad.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, Goff. And this is caught by Williams.
Okay, I might have to drop the other end in coverage because this nigga's just rolling out to that right side every time. Huh?
These guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Because he just rolled to this right side every time, and I'm just trying to figure out what's in this right side. I mean, this left side. Niggas know to roll to the right. So you contain that side, but that's Jamal Adams, though. Really? That's Jamal.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 33. So they tried to take the deep shot there.
If he got that fucking X Factor, that's why he's going to compliment.
A lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there.
This player running against Shamari, he was like, wow. He was like, I seen that shit too, yo. Fucking acrobat ass nigga.
This throw downfield incomplete. So Charles, here we are, week 17. Both of these teams playing their 16th game of the regular season, and obviously for decades that was the full season. But as we all know, a little strange. Still one more game to go next week.
Nah, it's not Pierre Crawford. It's
to see how things play out next week
because it's a cover 3 beater. When niggas run that cover 3 shit, it's meant to beat that play. You just streak triangles. Yeah, you streak triangles, streak X, and then just let the play go.
It benefits someone else.
For the Lions, an extra DB.
What you mean when I take us against zone?
They'll drop the throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes.
Wait, what you mean against what you mean against?
And that's good enough for a first down.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline. The timing's got to be correct.
I came from our play call.
Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
No.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Hold on,
just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender.
Hold on.
But you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
I need 2 tight. Do I have more tight ends? All right, bet. Players, I'm gonna show you this little trick. This shit is lovely.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
An audible from goal line. I fall close to goal line. You just love to see it.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Right, timeout.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So on is Jason Myers. He's hit from as long as 58 in his career.
Yeah.
They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
They be getting bailed out when I can't strip their ass. Because they know what's coming.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're still very much in this
I'm
game.
lucky, nigga.
Trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
I don't be getting like, you don't be doing that. You know, I'm a professional at it.
Losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance.
When I played you against the fucking, when you had the whatchamacallit, I got back-to-back fumbles. I don't want to hear that shit.
Just beating the play clock is gone. Escaping the pressure right.
Please, for the love of God, these niggas just don't be acting.
A big connection on that one. 34 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season.
Like,
that catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
They are in a deep one.
Play action. It's gone.
Get his ass. Thank you.
Pressure comes. He's taken
Shit pissing me off. Boy, Nate.
They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Yeah. And then I think it's just like he got blessed with 2 fast-ass teams.
He'll get this off the
I mean, 2 fast-ass receivers.
Get it inside the 40 to the 39. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Why I gotta feel he about to go to that play again. Hold on. Let me see it. Nah. You know what play I'm talking about. You gonna see it. Nah, this dumbass play. Shit is annoying.
Down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Hold on, I'm about to take out this base alignment real quick. Run this. I guarantee you to run this shit. I told you to run that shit. You did it anyway.
He's going to be stopped behind the line. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Depends on the formation, to be honest. Normally, I always pinch, and normally I do that shit that Quiz do, but if I got a feeling they're going to run, I just pinch, crash inside, and QB contain, and then I just try to shoot the gap.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if
Move
that
on, I
was
believe.
true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem.
You said what, Quiz?
This way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Cause you be over pursuing it, then the nigga just swerve one little bit and then you miss. Oh yeah, I know. I be doing that shit too. That shit be pissing me off. I be like, if I just clicked off, I would have made the tackle.
And making it work.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Defensively,
Yeah, Quiz love to hit stick a nigga too. That's how he fucked up his control. That's how he fucked up his control. That nigga used to hit stick all the time. You said that shit used to work.
2nd and 9. Back to throw.
Go, Evan. Go, Evan.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Hands it off out of the
Get in there.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily
Vikings.
you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders.
I was about to say Robert Ray ass as
people
fuck.
on the field to try and help against the run.
I was about to say Robert Ray ass as fuck.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Kenneth Walker. Just keep pounding that bitch for his ass.
17th touchdown now on the season. And the
Oh, no.
Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the
Down
goal
20.
line.
Oh, you make a new playbook?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
They'll fake the handoff.
Roll out, I guarantee you.
It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
2nd and short. That's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a 1st down.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
I was going to seconds. I can't do nothing about that post route. I don't know, but I can't do shit about that. NFTs.
Fake the give. Now Goff. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
No motion snap play.
A big play that time through the air. 33 yards.
I don't know.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the gun, here's Swift. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap for Goff. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Well, and it's picked. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about,
I know that. I thought he was about to throw that out right over there, so I cheated over. That shit was wide open. This nigga just lost 3 yards.
Appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line.
2nd and 8 now. 30.
Call it a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
I'm up 21 with 4 minutes ago. There's no way. Of course.
They'll try and run for it.
Oh, get it.
They're going to get the 1st down here across the 15-yard line. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? Just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough.
Managing
plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well.
I'm managing the game.
If you just hand it off,
that's what I got to do with this team, dog. Can't you just go out there throwing that shit?
The defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
If this was my Broncos team, I ran 22 times. If it was my Broncos team, I would have.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Nah, it ain't no. It ain't no like particular way. It's just how I'm feeling off.
Shy of the 40, down at the 39.
when you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with the lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
It's the way, like, when I go to that play, oh, this is a bomb. Oh, I can't even run this bomb. Fucking the wrong side is it. I can't even run this bomb. Hold on, I'm gonna try it. Let me get to the other side.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Let me try to run this
And
bomb.
forget
I gotta
that
put
100-yard
beats.
rushing game, at
We'll
least for
put
the moment,
beats.
as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
Alright, let's see if I can run this shit.
Second and 11. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He lets it fly for Lockett. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. Down under 2
I gotta get
minutes
Chris
to go
Williams. Hold on, I gotta get
in
him.
this
I gotta
football
put him
game.
as my user. Fuck, I can't. Damn, hold on. Yeah, that nigga, that's what I just said. Chris Williams. But, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get it.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Listen, look how he just
3
laid
yards
on
on the
him, bro.
pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Oh. What would you bitch this about?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Goff. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
See, the dude I just subbed out to put in. Wow. He gets the pick. Wow.
All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will
Kobe Bryant, I don't know.
truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can
Nah,
hold a
because in
team to 7
IRL, he
points
got a
in the
low
NFL,
cut.
That's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held him to 7.
I need to get this man over. No more turnovers.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I'm ready to get paid in
Not
this
letting
other
up
league.
on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case,
Look.
it's the offense still throwing the football.
Nigga, O'Rourke asked me to pay his ass too.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
His bet got so if it would have hit, he would have won 8 mil. I was like, yeah, if his bet,
And the Lions going with an extra DB here.
if his
on
bet
3rd
would have hit,
down.
he would have won 8 mil.
Now back to throw. He'll find Metcalf. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22. And he
What are
needed
you
plenty
like
more.
trying to accomplish here?
The
Like,
Lions now gonna
what are you
use the
trying to
second
do
of
with
their
the ball?
timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And with
You
things
mean look
looking
better
pretty good
than
on
what
the
it actually
scoreboard, they're
was?
going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Nigga, do you know what you're talking to?
And he's got the first down.
Now your blower
before
look
being
even worse.
taken down at midfield.
Offensively, another big chunk of yardage, Charles, but defensively, they had all this talk about trying to limit explosive plays. They have not been able to do that.
They discussed it all week, but they haven't been able to execute it
They
at all.
light-skinned
Haven't
as
been able
hell.
to find a way to slow down this offense. They're seeking answers and not coming up with any.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Nah, I just need to catch this dub to secure my victory.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
I mean, to secure my playoff
5-yard
spot.
gain gets him to the 42. So the victory here for Seattle. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Look at this
Yeah,
nigga
think
bank
about
account,
the team that just got
608K.
vanquished.
Like,
They
that
did
is
score in the
crazy,
second
bro.
quarter. Do you think they thought at all that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half
Quiz,
the
come
adjustment,
collect
whatever
your
they did in the
income. You
locker
can
room,
collect the
it
brewery,
certainly
the
worked.
trap house,
Certainly
the
did,
studio.
and you're
Come on,
exactly
dog.
right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it's just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Seahawks,
they solidify their spot
Like
in
I
the
told you it
playoffs
was.
as they run their mark to 12-4 on the year.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Bank from what? That's you can collect whenever that stuff pop up. That's when you could collect it, even if you just did it. The fuck are avocados? Yo, if y'all was even, if your division was even competable, he wouldn't even be in the playoffs. He's 8-8.